Hello, VSCA brothers, sisters, and siblings. This is Amy Bertrand, your VSCA president. Joining me is Al Gordon O'Connell, our VSCA general counsel. This is a quick summary of today's meeting with the administration. We met here at VSCA headquarters at 155 State Street in Montpelier. 4 members of the administration joined us today. Lots of questions, not a lot of answers. We did ask specifically if there is a plan. We are 52 days out, to which the response was no official plan. Pretty shocking stuff. There was one flicker of sort of good news around reasonable accommodations, and Al, if you want to explain that.
Thank you. So we sent out a bunch of information today, which you should have seen in your email, about the reasonable accommodation process and what that is and what that means, specifically for people who are suffering from mental or physical conditions that would make a return to the office difficult or impossible. So look at your email there. There's a lot of great information on how to apply for a reasonable accommodation and who can apply for an accommodation. One good thing that we learned today is that anyone who is in a work from home status who applies for a reasonable accommodation now will remain in their work home status at least until their request for accommodation is ruled on. So folks who fall into that category will not be forced back into the office on December 1st. And even if the request for accommodation is denied, there will be some grace period on the backside for the people to then comply after the fact. So again, there's a lot more information coming forward about reasonable accommodations. We're going to have a lunchtime Zoom around that probably next week. So again, if the reasonable accommodation process is something that you need to take advantage of, keep an eye on your email. We'll be happy to answer all your questions.
Thanks, Al. In the meantime, members, stay tuned for more information, stay engaged. Thank you to all of you for participating in today's action, wearing green, sending in those pictures, holding those signs. It's amazing stuff to see, solidarity with that. And then also, if you haven't signed for a workspace on the 23rd for the Waterbury action, please do so. Thank you again. Solidarity.